Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Leanne. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really means a lot. In today's video, we're going to be talking about texture and skin texture and a few tips and tricks that I have found to help improve your skin's texture. Spoiler alert though, skin does have texture. Unless you are 5, you're not going to have a perfectly smooth baby skin. Well, you might, but majority of us don't have that, and do not feel bad if you don't have that. So today I wanted to talk you through some products and some tricks that I have found have really helped improve the overall texture of my skin. Skin texture can be caused by a number of things on the skin, mainly, well for me my texture is mainly dryness. However, acne and scarring can all lead to texture on the skin. On my first and number one tip for combating skin texture is cleansing. Cleansing is so important. I feel like it's such an overlooked step in people's routine. If you've not got clean skin, you're going to have clogged pores, your skin health is going to be hindered by not having clean skin. So there are a few cleansers that I find leave my skin smooth and healthy looking. First of all, shock horror, we have the 4-Fray Beauty BDF cleansing oil. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this because I feel like I featured it in every single one of my YouTube videos so far, but this is just a really nice cleanser. Like I said, I have dry skin, so it's really nourishing at the same time whilst actually cleaning my skin. Also, oily skin would also benefit from an oil cleanser. Oil attracts oil, it's just science. An oil cleanser is going to attract the oil that's in your skin and bring it out. And also what I've really been loving is removing oil plugs, which is the most fun thing ever. I think I might do a whole separate video on oil plugs and how I get them out, but essentially if you get an oil cleanser and you massage your face for long enough, like oil plugs will come to the surface and they kind of feel like little bits of grit, and yeah, it's really satisfying. Gel cleansers are another great option for all skin types. A gel cleanser is going to clean your skin but not strip it. It's just going to take away the excess oils and dirt but leave the oils in your skin that you actually need. My favourite gel cleanser is the Murad Essential C cleanser. Now this has a really nice gel consistency. It does also have like little exfoliating particles in it, but they're tiny and they're really fine, like you can't even feel them on your skin. This just does a really good job at cleansing my skin and leaving it feeling clean and fresh but without stripped. I love to use this in the morning and it just makes a really nice start to my skincare routine basically. Another gel cleanser I really like is the Nip and Fab Salicylic Fix Gel Cleanser. Again, this is a gel cleanser. It does contain salicylic acid, but it is a wash off cleanser, so I don't really know how much of the benefits you're going to get in a cleanser form, but this does leave my skin feeling so clean and so smooth instantly. Maybe it is a salicylic acid, maybe it does do something, but it leaves my skin feeling really smooth. Again, I do like to use this in the morning because it's a gel, it's just nice and light and refreshing, leaves my skin feeling clean and ready for the day. And then that leads us on to exfoliation. Exfoliating is the quickest and easiest way that you're going to improve skin texture. Chemical exfoliants are a great way to remove dead skin cells and dead skin cells build-up, which can lead to texture. Also, a lot of exfoliated treatments contain different types of acids, so some are going to get rid of texture, some are going to penetrate the pores deeper. My favourite chemical exfoliator toner is the Hendrickson Glow O2O Dark Spot Toner. This is great if you have dry skin. It's instantly gonna remove those flaky patches and leave your skin really smooth. Key exfoliating ingredients in this are glycolic acid and lactic acid. So it's going to work on the surface of your skin to remove dead skin cells. It also contains witch hazel, which is going to be soothing. A lot of AHAs can be quite harsh on the skin and stripping, so you want to soothe the skin after, and that's what witch hazel does. It also contains glycerin, which is also going to hydrate your skin, so it's not going to strip your skin and leave it feeling dry and horrible. It also contains licorice, which is another great soothing ingredient. It's also great for acne scars and dark spots, and anti-aging. AHAs are a great way to slow down the aging process. So yeah, this is great, highly recommend. Another AHA exfoliator that I highly recommend are these Cosrx Moisture Up pads. These contain BHA rather than AHAs. BHAs penetrate the pores that little bit deeper than AHAs. These are formulated for dry skin, so they have a ton of hydrating ingredients in there as well. It has a propolis extract, which comes from bees and honey. It's great for the skin barrier and reinforcing the skin barrier to prevent moisture loss. They also contain hyaluronic acid, which is another great hydrating ingredient. These are pads, as you can see, which I love. They're so convenient and just easy to use, and you use them at the same stage you would a regular toner. Just wipe it over your face and you're good to go. I couldn't not mention my favourite ordinary AHA peeling solution. I won't go into too much detail again because I did feature this in my last video. But this is essentially a mask that you put on the skin. It contains AHAs and BHAs for double whammy exfoliation. It literally just leaves my skin so smooth and glowy. I really can't rave about this enough. However, if you have sensitive skin, do not use this. If you're new to AHAs, do not use this. This is intense and could cause some serious damage. I would also recommend, if you are used to acids and you want to try this, patch test it first and see how you get on with it before you proceed. And my last tip is moisture. Moisturizing is key to healthy skin, and everybody needs a moisturizer. If you have oily skin, obviously if you have dry skin, you need a moisturizer, and anything in between needs a moisturizer. My personal favourite moisturizer that helps me smooth over any dry patches that I have is the roche posay cicaplast moisturizer. This is formulated for people with eczema and eczema prone skin, which I don't think I have eczema, however my skin is so dry, so I need something really intense and hydrating, and this is just my favourite moisturiser. It's really thick and rich and emollient, and when I apply it, it takes a while to sink in and looks white on my face, but once it has sunk in, it just leaves my skin so soft and keeps all my dry areas at bay. I use it at night because it's just too heavy to use under makeup, but at night this is great, and I wake up in the morning and my skin is just really nice, soft and smooth. Another moisturiser for oily skin and dry skin. I have dry skin and I use all these products and they work fine. But another one for oily skin in particular is the Murad Hydration Nutrient Charged Water Gel. Again, the clue is in the name. This is a water gel. It is a gel and it does kind of melt into a water. It's packed with hydrating ingredients including glycerol. It's got B5 and B3, which are similar to niacinamide. Yeah, it's lightweight and fast absorbing and gives the skin the moisture that it needs without being overly heavy or oily. And finally, a more affordable option for moisturiser is the Elf Hello Hydration Cream. This is £12, which is insane. It's such a good moisturiser. It's a traditional cream moisturiser. You take it out of the pot, it does feel rich, but it like melts into the skin and it's just hydrating. It's not as lightweight as the gel moisturisers that I've mentioned, but if you have dry or normal skin, I think you would really like this. It plumps out my skin, it leaves it really smooth and soft. It works well under makeup, it works well at night.
It's got a bunch of really good ingredients in it, like hyaluronic acid, it's got squalene in it, and it's got niacinamide. And for £12, this is just really, really good. So there are a few tips and tricks and products to help skin texture and skin health. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.